Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Sarah. Got a nice quick routine today for anybody who's ready for a nice little stretch and a bit of strengthening. No equipment needed, it's beginner friendly, so whenever you're ready, let's begin. Right, we're going to start standing for this one. So if you just stand with your feet about hip width apart, at the end of your mat, or at least have some space in front of you, we're going to stand tall with our arms nice and relaxed, shoulders back and down, so stay nice and open at the chest, chin level with the floor. All right, now we're going to roll down through our spine and come down onto the floor, onto our hands and knees. So let's take a nice deep breath in through the nose. When you exhale through your mouth, you're going to draw your tummy button in. Okay, and now hold that there. And now slowly dip your chin. Allow your arms to hang loose as you unpeel your spine slowly. And just come toward the floor as close as you can, letting your arms hang like a rag doll, top of your head facing the floor, keeping the knees a little bit soft. And now, if you want to bend your knees a little bit, pop your hands down fully and walk forward to the center of your mat where we'll come into all fours neutral. Okay, so place your hands under your shoulders, knees beneath the hips, elbows soft. We're just going to warm up the spine a little bit. So let's do cat and cow. We take a deep breath. Now exhale to tuck your tailbone under, press into the floor and take your chin to your chest again. And now you inhale as you raise your tailbone, let the ribs sink down and gaze up. Let's do that again. Exhale as we go into our lovely cat position where we flex the spine. And inhale as we go into our cow. Lovely. And one more time. Exhale, rounding the spine on that out breath. Inhale as we go the other way. Brilliant. And then if you just come back to the middle, straighten out the spine, we're then going to come down onto our tummies into prone. Okay, let's do a nice little exercise called the dart. It's really nice for strengthening the posterior chain of the body, so your spine, back of the legs and the glutes, but it's nice and stretchy for the chest and into the shoulders. Just start with your arms by your sides, palms facing up, and you're just going to rest your head down. I'm going to put my right cheek on the floor. It will be your left if you're mirroring me. Okay, relax your legs behind you. And then make sure you have your core engaged, so you're nice and tight through your waist. All you do is raise your tummy button up and just stay nice and strong through your middle. Okay, now first part of the exercise, you're going to very gently raise your chest and your arms at the same time. And then you turn your face so you're looking at your mat, so directly down. With your arms, once they're up, turn the palms to face each other. And then we relax and look the other way. So looking to your left. And that's it. And we repeat. Chest lift and relax. So when you lift your chest, you're looking down at the ground. And when you relax, you look to the side. Open up the chest as we lift. That's why we turn the palms to face each other and squeeze the shoulder blades gently towards each other. Now we'll bring the legs in as well. So let's just relax for this moment. Bring the legs together. Point your toes and then drop your heels out to the sides. Don't forget to stay nice and strong through your waist. Okay, keep the tummy button lifted. Now you're going to do the same movements with your chest, but we're going to be squeezing the glutes, pointing the toes and bringing the heels together at the same time. So when you do it, that's your dart. Okay, and then when you relax, you drop your heels back out to the sides. So nice and gentle. Remember, don't jar the body. Don't force it into any direction. It's a gentle lift. Breathe in and out. We're just going to go one more to each side. Nice and steady, lots of control. Perfect. Okay, just part your feet, put your hands underneath your shoulders and slowly come to all fours where we'll enjoy a nice little shell stretch. So sit back on your heels, give your hips a gentle sway from side to side. Let's stretch out those lower back muscles. And then we're going to be coming into seated. Okay, then we're going to roll back into supine and do some work with abdominals. So if you pop your feet down, knees and feet about hip width apart, let's make sure we're sitting tall on our sit bones, those little bony parts that you can feel underneath your glutes, shoulders back and down. Take your arms out in front. Now take a nice deep breath. Exhale, tummy button in. Let's come off the sit bones, lower the ribs, slowly lean back, have a full body stretch, why not? And flex the ankles. Okay, so that just stretches out your calves. All right, place your arms by your sides, palms down, and pop your feet on the floor. Try and get yourself relatively comfy on your mat, relaxing your shoulders and your hips. This next exercise is quite challenging. We're really going to get deep into the abdominal muscles. So let's get ourselves set up. Just gently tip your pelvis backwards, lift it a little bit so you can place your hands underneath you. So when you relax back down, you've got your bottom relaxed on the back of your hands. Okay, you want to have your hands really low, not high up at the back of the pelvis, nice and low down so that you can cradle your hips. Now we need to stay nice and strong through our centres for this one. So make sure you keep your navel drawn in. And you're also going to imprint your lower back. So all that means is very gently pressing the lower back down toward the mat. Feel how that tightens up your abdominals. Okay, now you're going to lengthen your legs. Just relax them, but flex your ankles so your toes are pointing at the sky. Now very slowly, lift your head so that you're looking at the wall in front. Try not to hunch the shoulders. Keep your elbows down. Right, okay, so they're really supporting you. And stay nice and relaxed around the neck. You're then going to raise your legs just a little bit, float them off the floor, and then we're going to start to scissor quickly up and down. Now this movement's coming from your hip, not the knees. Okay, so it is really challenging. You can really feel that already getting into your abdominal muscles. So breathe deeply. In through the nose, out through the mouth. If you do need to rest, absolutely do. Now I'm going to try and count us down for 10 seconds. All right, from here, so let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, and down. Well done. Pop your feet on the floor and just take your hands from under you. Relax. Okay, big deep breaths. Breathe towards your tummy button. Give your hands a shake and make some grabbing movements. Let's get the blood flowing back through the hands again. Well done. We're going to come to seated next. So let's bring the knees towards you, or bring our knees towards us and come to seated. Just rock yourself up gently. All right, take the legs out in front of you, legs together, and we're going to sit nice and tall, shoulders back and down, lift your chest. Time for a stretch now. So if you place your hands on your thighs, we're going to make a little C curve with the spine, and then we're going to reach for our toes. So we'll do it together. Nice big deep breath. Now on your exhale, tummy button in, dip your chin to your chest, take your ribs towards the hips, so we have the little C curve. Now slide the fingers forward and naturally hinge forward slowly at the hips, reaching toward your feet. Doesn't matter if you don't get there, but you should feel a really nice spine stretch. Now slowly roll back up to seated, keeping your neck and shoulders relaxed, but lifting your breastbone. So we're back to seated, tall. Perfect. All right, we're going to stay seated a little bit longer and do a bit more work with abdominals. So you can keep your legs out in front, toes pointed. Let's take our arms out ahead, so parallel to the floor, sit nice and tall, and then we're going to take another nice deep breath. Exhale to engage the core. So tummy button in. And now you're going to lower the ribs gently and lean back slowly. Just stop about here. Okay, make sure you can keep your feet down. If your feet are coming off the floor, just come up a little bit more. And watch your lower back. Okay, we don't want to pull this part. So again, if you're feeling any discomfort there, just come up slightly more. But really feel that around your waist. Okay, you're really letting your tummy muscles do some work there and protect the lower back. You're then going to interlace your fingers. Bring your hands towards you, keep your neck and shoulders nice and relaxed. This exercise is called the earthquake. So if you're feeling any sort of trembling, that's normal, okay? Just keep it going. Remember to breathe nice and deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to try and hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! reach up, sit tall, big breath in. Lovely. And then if you just bring your arms down again, we're going to roll all the way back to supine. So keep that navel drawn in, come off the sit bones, lower the ribs. We're going to come down into a full body stretch. So arms overhead, lengthen through the body, flex your ankles. And now just place your arms by your sides, pop your feet on the floor. All right, just get yourself back to the center of the mat, relax your shoulders and your hips. And we're going to go for a nice little shoulder bridge, okay, just to reset the spine. Make sure you're feeling nice and relaxed before we finish. So make sure the back of your upper arms are very gently pressed toward the floor. So you want to be nicely anchored on the floor. Take a deep breath. Exhale, tucking the tailbone under, raising the hips slowly, rolling up through the spine toward the shoulders. And then we inhale to roll down and very slowly tip your pelvis forward. So exhale, rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, roll down, using our arms and shoulders to support us and keep us nicely rooted on the mat. Brilliant. We'll go one more. Good. And then just give your knees a little hug. Draw them towards you. Let's circle them around just a couple of times in each direction. Just massage the lower back. And then pop your feet back down. We're going to be coming to seated, but we're going to use the assisted roll up to do it. Okay, so first and foremost, let's engage the core. So just tighten through your middle, drawing your navel in. You might also want to press your lower back down toward the mat very gently, really tighten through those abdominals. And then you're bringing your legs to tabletop. So that's knees above the hips, shins level with the floor, arms overhead. Okay, and now to come up, all we do is breathe in to reach our arms up. Then you exhale, take hold of the back of the thighs and use your legs as leverage to bring you to seated. And when you get here, just come to all fours. So back at the center of the mat, hands beneath the shoulders, knees under hips, elbows soft. Just a couple of cat and cow movements, getting the spine moving again. So nice deep breath. And exhale to tuck your tailbone under. Press into the floor and take your chin to your chest. Inhale to gently lift the tailbone. Let the ribs sink down and gaze up. Lovely. Let's go again. Flexing the spine into our lovely cat position. Inhale as you arch your back, going into your cow. We'll just go one more each way. Perfect. And now just come back to neutral. And then we're coming to kneeling, ready to finish on some lovely, deep, cleansing breaths. Just give your shoulders a very gentle roll as well. Get rid of any tension that maybe is around the neck and shoulders still. Okay, sit tall. Relax your arms. Let's take a nice deep breath in as we reach up. And exhale down. Let's go two more. And our last one. Well done. I really hope you enjoyed the workout and that you're feeling nice and stretched out and a little bit stronger and energized, ready for the rest of your day ahead. If you did enjoy the workout, do remember to give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for joining me, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.